is up, y'all? It is me, Tasha C. And if you're listening to this podcast on Speaker or others podcast platform, you are listening, like I said before, to Tasha C TV. And this is episode still 60 if you're paying attention to numbers. If you are listening or / watching my lovely cover art for this podcast on the Tasha C TV YouTube channel, you're enjoying another mini bonus podcast as a part of my 365 video journey, which is like day 71, or 72. Okay, y'all, and just let y'all know in advance, first of all, I wanted to say thank you for everyone, my YouTube and podcast and or both. You can join both if you know. I truly support that. I thumbs that up. I approve that. I appreciate whether you watching one show, 5 shows, or you've been committed, not just listening onto the podcast, but if you're watching YouTube, I've watched, other videos of mine. I'm behind on reviews and stuff, and if y'all watch the video I put up today. This time I put up a video. So like I said, if you're podcasting, listening, my channel YouTube is Tasha C TV. Yeah, just put it in. You're going to see some purple. I was about to say purple, pink braids. Sorry, y'all. I really didn't get a lot of sleep today. I was completely up all last night. And I'll get into that in a second. And like I said, I appreciate the looks, helping us people. My podcast is, like I said, my YouTube fam. And just let y'all know, since I'm using Speaker Recording Studio, which has also been great as far as making good podcasts, with just to touch a couple buttons on your cell phone. But the thing is that y'all also possibly might hear notifications, emails, every blue and polka dot moon. I know you people don't say that, but I'm saying that's how rare it is. I may get a call or text or something, so you may hear the clicks. Until in the future, when I get more equipment and I start maybe to record, say, on my laptop and so forth, to record my podcast. But this also is so convenient. I'm just letting y'all know the advance of the clicks, just for people who are new and might, stumble upon this podcast. I just want to let people know in advance. Okay, y'all, I'm going to sound sleepy, but up at the same time. I barely had 2 hours of sleep today, maybe 3 at the most, and, trying to go to bed, it's like I'm sleepy, and I know once I hit the bed, I'm probably going to wake up maybe tomorrow, even once I go to sleep, because I wanted to go ahead and talk about some things because there's good news. My sister has recovered, but if you watched my live video on YouTube, I informed that one of my sisters was having surgery today, and thank God they were able to get that straight out because, the condition would have got worse. It's not cancer or anything, but it was still one of those things that, you had to, I'm telling without confidential, not telling, basically. But, thank God she was recovered, so she's going to stay there overnight. I just thank you for all the prayers. Thank you for all the concerns. I'll probably take up again, but like I said, I could not go to sleep because I'm not going to lie and say, I'm not supposed to have worry, but I'm not going to sit here and say it didn't affect me because of the ancientness, because it was hard. And, excuse me, y'all, I'm just I yawn anyway. I'm up here I'm up here talking like it's something new. But this time I'm actually yawning, y'all. This time because, like I said, I really didn't get any sleep. But I just feel better of letting y'all know that where I told, like I said, the people who have watched on YouTube of my sister, also my other sister, my sister Nick, she's sick. My rah-rah's sick. My little sister / sometimes niece, also, it's like these like sickness bugs that are going around. And because of the weather and the climate control, all this other stuff, y'all, it is easy for people who usually don't get sick, it seems like, to get sick. Or it's longer to take sick. And my other sister, I got more than one sister. She was sick, it seemed like, for 2.5 weeks. And it's seldom that she gets sick. You know what I mean? Seldom gets sick as well. And so she had to come over to Mass one time. Even that was 2 weeks later, she had a real bad cold. So it was I don't know if it was a cold / fever. I don't think it was fever because I don't know if she even went to the doctor. I think she just in a whole mess at that time. But what I'm saying is just people conditions, and I had to be very careful because, like I said, my body already was trying to flare up again in September. It's sitting here waiting on this term, like, come on in. We want to sit here, join, just like the damn mucus commercials. Want to sit there and have a party and stuff, all you mess up your immune system and all that stuff. So, anyway, y'all, like I said, God is good all the time. Like I said, I'm just going to talk about a few things. Just for a second, I wanted to talk, just because it just had came in. I wanted to discuss, people were praying, people were concerned. Here's the reality. This stuff has been happening, but the real reality is starting to get more recognition. Like, okay, this is, you got to look both ways when you cross the street, walking or driving or whatever, or being in a passenger car, whatever, or being in an Uber, Lyft and stuff or whatever, about this all-time high about human trafficking, organ trafficking, and just people hurting people. It's just madness, you know what I mean? And so it was this young girl who sat there, and this was just, like I said, I just got off the gram not too long ago, and I'm seeing some of the people that I follow YouTube, that including Queen Bianca Brooks, and I think they're talking about it. Just, and this is probably going to talk about more. And I just barely just got off the damn gram, and I just seen a stroll of Jay Witherspoon's, one of his sons. See, there go notifications. That he also makes YouTube content. He usually plays like video games, all this stuff, and he has a picture of him and his dad. Oh my gosh, it's like so bittersweet. But anyway, what I meant to say, y'all, was that here we talking about, this young lady, Carol, I don't know what her name is, maybe, Jussie, Alexander Rod can only do that, but, Justin, lying ass, I go in the subway in the middle of of a storm and stuff that ain't matched up. We lie. Why you always lying? We gonna say Jussie. Okay. What the heck? Jose? Okay. It's like the cat's out back. Yeah, you were reading it correctly. What? Hosea Sanchez. It just threw me off. It turns out this is what Jose Sanchez is saying. The actor, he's not the only one that's known for that. But he's not just on the character. He's known about. He used to play Malik in the game, and they said here they say on Deadline on the thing the game on La Weebu because I work at CW for the creator. So are they going to bring comedies back to CW? And he was like, well, it looks like the cast of the paper. Issue I read is correct. The game our long reboot on CW. That sounds great. Here we go again. So I don't know if that means to bring the regular characters in the standard or they're going to have new characters and add it on. The only thing is that get back the writers when they originally had the show, not when they got back on BET. I tried reviewing it a couple times. It was on BET. Nope. I stopped. A lot of us had stopped before it had the last final season stuff. Nope. So anyway, so anyways. There is, this young lady that, okay, here we go, because I was trying to scan. A 16-year-old Carol Sanchez, was saying, this, kids do sufficient when they're feeling, just remember this is a kid consequence scenario, but so is compassion. And that's the thing that's kind of sad is about this child, took something serious. That don't mean, because the real reality, this is Van Lanta used to work at TMZ and stuff like that, the one who checked Kanye West and, his, slavery was a choice ass. The thing is, what we have to remember is that, unfortunately, this is not the first time this happened, and sadly won't be the last. There are people, they're not always lie, but some people are extreme, okay? I have knew at least one or two people who lied and said their mom was deceased. And their mom was still alive. And they were still talking to them. It wasn't like a thing where some sick-ass disconnect to that night they were no longer around their mom. No, their mom was alive. And they sit here and say some crazy, and you make just some other. Anyway. So, the sad part is that this child staged this kidnapping She was with her mom, whatever. I was praying for of course a lot of us was praying for the grandmother's child, and they were like found. And somebody put in a comment, I didn't, screenshot or anything, like, let's be careful first. And it hasn't even been 12 hours, 7 hours, not even 5 hours and 30 minutes. It turns out this child says that she, was, didn't want to move. Her mom was moving, I think, doing Honduras, and she don't want to move, so she stayed. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, child. It's already hard enough to get help for kids or just people, period, who are in these situations where you have all these kids, have all this stuff going on, and people just don't give a darn. You even have to be careful during the daytime, because people are doing cray shit in the daytime. Okay? But I was just like, what the hell? And I mean, it's not as bad, but remember this young lady, and it happened several months ago. It was a young girl as well. And remember she said, I guess she didn't like the locks anymore. Lug 2, I think, had did a video on that. And she had lied and said people put her down and cut her some of her hair off and called, I think, the N-word and all this stuff. Some white boy, like, I think she got 2, but she put 100 on 1. Not on 10, on 1. And it turned out that was a lie. And you just had to be careful, like we put, like, I hope this girl, but I don't know, realize it's like, that is some serious stuff. And you don't want to put in the air, like, I know that's a favor about the little boy that cried wolf, but you don't want to sit here and say, that's something that's hard. Not to say she can't get it and change herself, whatever. But what I'm saying, because, like I said, she's still, even when she gets grown, people can make mistakes. And, but it's just like, what the hell? It's just, you don't want to sit there and say, set up something bad. And what if something happens to you just to get a game, just to get attention, just to do something large, get some clout, just to get some sympathy, or empathy, and just, or, get money, or get attention, or get, people to kiss your ass. It's just, no, just, I can't, that's all I can say. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this child pulled a Jussie, okay? Hell no, just, is Jussie, by the way, still trying to hold on to that lie? Ain't he still saying like that actually happened? Is that where we're going here? I could have sworn like the last time they brought it up, they were still saying that happened. That's a new thing. When people lie and stuff and say something really like traumatizing and tragic happened, that's what I'm saying. Even now he's a grown-ass man who did this great stuff. And of course, I didn't have a podcast then, or it really was on, I wasn't on YouTube until like the summertime, basically. But it's just that if you're doing this for attention, the clout, or whatever else to get some gain, and as I'm saying, is stuff like this happens in real life. But it would have been a little more believable, but I didn't think about it first. But like I said, the Polo Vulturess, people were shown on the gram, people were throwing water into, the bowl of air, and it disintegrated. It was like a special effects and marbles and one of them other damn, comic movies or something, special effects. And this is just because it's so cold, I went outside real quick at my car at the time just to try to turn it up turn it. And I'm surprised my car had started. I just went under the heat and, of course, took my ass back in the house because nobody was supposed to be outside. Maybe a couple of penguins and polar bear. That's how cold it was. So for him to go out in these dangerous cold-ass weathers, it was so damn cold that people, they closed, government buildings down. They closed schools down for like 2 days. They even closed, like, say, human service departments and stuff like that. There was a lot of things that were closed that were not usually closed just because it's cold. You know what I mean? Because it was just inhumane, and they really would say, like, ain't nobody supposed to be outside, period, okay? Nobody. That's how dangerous it was. So the fact that he needed to go outside and get something to eat real bad, and okay, y'all, I know that's almost a year ago, so we're just going to let that be. But, yeah, it's just the dangers of lies. I ain't going to lie, she still need to get her ass whooping and stuff like that, just for that, like, that's something with stuff. But my whole thing is, and this is me personally, y'all ain't got to agree with me, it's not like, what are you stupid, blah, 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 blah. We don't know what's going on over here, but she does need to know the seriousness of doing that, But call, like, like, hopefully ain't no names like, you dumb, you stupid, blah, 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 blah. It's just, no, you can be like, girl, do you realize what the hell you just did, blah, 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 give their own care straight. But anyway, besides that, y'all, what else is on the internet that sticks out? About the Love and Hip Hop thing, y'all, I have been watching people reviews for the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, right? And I wanted to say this. Why the hell do they have a part 3? Now, I know with Housewives and shows on Bravo, they usually have, like, part 3s, whatever, usually, right? I don't recall, out of watching Love and Hip Hop, whether it's any of the franchises, when in the hell did they start getting a part 3? And why do they need a part 3? Okay, they already got, they got like a 2-hour, basically 2 episodes that they did for Love and Hip Hop. The original, just came out yesterday. And like I said, y'all, I already was trying to catch up with this whole, making sure my sis Smurfette was okay. I was, okay, I just need to, and like I said, I'll be able to, my goal is to finish, because like I said, it's going to be downtime. There's not going to be too many new shows, too much. Because a lot of shows is off for the season or off for break. So, if I'm going to, catch up, I need to catch up now. And it's not like just also like because of next year. I just want to, be able to catch up if I'm going to catch up. But anyways, y'all, why do they need a part 3? I'm just concerned. What was going on that we need a part 3 for? They ain't on my business, but I'm just saying. Is y'all ready? Speaking of Love and Hip Hop news, are y'all ready for Jocelyn Hernandez? Hernandez? I know I'm saying it wrong. Jocelyn. And she's got a new show. I said show. I meant show on Zeus Network that she had to pay. It's streaming so much. What I guess it's supposed to be original content. It's they got, I think they said when they part also the Shade Room is a part of this show, and they were showing the trailer of Jocelyn Cabaret. It looked like she trying to say surprise, or is she a female pimp now? I don't know what's going on there. Also too, she's supposed to be, they showed also the preview you got ready now. I heard rumors that she's supposed to be Love and Hip Hop Atlanta as well. But at the same time, she's supposed to come back Miami. So this new show that's on Zeus, I don't know, say they're going to put on YouTube. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. Like they did the Black China first, and then people, stop watching it. And now they supposed to have this show on Zeus, and she's going to be on Miami. So that's going to be interesting. Is y'all ready for your return? Because based on the preview, I mean, I did see her hug somebody, like she was trying to help make sure she changed about, but I don't know if that's beginning or that's going to be in toward the episode, but it showed like a softer side. The only time I ain't gonna lie, the softer side really of Jocelyn is when she had her baby, Bella. Other than that, I've seen her crying with a girl to preview. Well, that sweet moment turned sour in 2 seconds, because next minute she kicking somebody's ass when she's in a damn thong during there about to get in a fight, beating people's ass. So they showed a clip, but they didn't say anything. Maybe that's why she got jumped, because she was about to beat Bridget. So I don't know, it was a bitch better have my money moment or what was going on, okay? But, yeah, so I don't know, y'all, but yeah, so Jocelyn's supposed to come back. It's some stuff that's there. I'm not going to talk about everything. Yeah. Now, besides, let me see. Besides that, what else, should I talk about? And why am I asking y'all like I'm talking live and there's someone in the chat? I mean, I could go live too, and I think you have to email or Facebook people in order. If you go live, they can interact even through the podcast as well. But I'm not going live, and even when I do go live, I don't, what I'm saying? I don't have, like a Facebook anymore at the moment. And, I don't, like email people so they can chat with me live, but they do have that option though. Because like I said, I just asked the question as if you're going to answer. It's besides with the surgeries and sicknesses and stuff. Yeah, today is the 17th of December, 2019. So winter starts this Sunday. all this other stuff that I'm saying is just gonna go by flash. Well, this week's go past by fast. It's pretty much here go Christmas, here go this and that, there goes all this stuff, and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. It's just gonna go like this. Next minute, everybody will be like Happy New Year and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of movies that I DVR, and I probably talked this before, but I have not recorded. By the way, speaking of Christmas stuff, might as well add that in. Mariah Carey's song, I Always Want Christmas became number one, and it came out in 1994. I don't know if it's been top number one before, but I mean, she's just gonna be reckoning for her and them babies for a very long time, because it's number one. When was the last time Mariah Carey actually came out with an album? I mean, that's what got class. I'm like, truth be told, does Mariah need to come out with another album? Even alive, maybe a greatest hits or something? The Butterfly hits? What, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. I still, y'all, like I said, I have not listened to no Christmas songs, even like some of my favorite songs. Of course, This Christmas by Donny Hathaway, God rest his soul. Let It Snow, and I keep forgetting, even though I like that song, I keep forgetting Brian McKnight actually featured with Boyz II Men, the original, all four of them. But, what else? Okay, of course, Merry Christmas. You know what? Y'all forgive me, but was it Temptations? Or was it the Four Tops? I think it was the Temptations. Was it Silent Night or Merry Christmas? Which was the song? You know what? It's just a song I know, but I don't know the damn name. Okay. But anyway. Even that song, that kind of, what was that Paul, I ain't about to mess up his name up. You know the famous Beatle, Paul McCartney. I don't know why. I actually like that song. Other than that, I don't, just the casual songs. And I like Mariah Carey's song. But other than that, what else? So besides the song, though, my sister has, with the last couple of years, she didn't give me one last year. My sister died. She brought me yesterday, y'all. It's a Pinnacle candy cane. Instead of like having candy cane in there, it's shots of liquor, different flavors of Pinnacle. I should probably post that on Instagram now. I mean, that's a different type of stocking stuff, I'll tell you that much. But anyway, I think that's cute with Delta. You like a little liquor, just, a little sip, whatever. That's cute to get, like, because I didn't even know they had, I never paid attention because, like I said, I don't drink like that. And I didn't know that they had, like the candy canes with liquor in it. That's how much I don't drink like that. I'll drink, like, Moscato wine. I mean, Moscato wine first before, like, say, liquor, or I'll have, I don't like having straight, say, like, a flavored drink, more so that has alcohol in it, or, like I said, if I'm going to have liquor, it's going to be, like, in juice and stuff. I don't like, liquor straight. Okay? Like I said, my Moscato wine, but I don't like no liquor straight. Tried a couple times, like them shots, if you're trying it, but I like drinks. If I'm going to have liquor, it's going to be a drink, swimming in some fruit juice. Some type of, juice, pop, whatever. So, but y'all, I will say this, I thought about it is, because about one of my goals is to get a weed card, because for medical marijuana, it's not like my doctor approved and stuff like that. Not for proof. She's not the one able to prescribe a prescription, but she did okay. And I went to another medical physician, and I didn't ask. She actually said, like, you know what, you could probably qualify to get, medical marijuana. Have you heard about that? You don't, even if you say you don't want to smoke it, you can, oils and other ways. So the reason why I'm bringing this up, y'all, is, what do y'all think? But that would probably be expensive as hell, because edibles are not that cheap. Okay, I never personally had paid pills, because like I said, I haven't went in the store, so if somebody can buy it for me until I get my own weed card, medical weed card. I can't, I don't know, but when I've been looking at some of the prices, because that use candy butter and all this other stuff, that they're not cheap. So I just thought about this. That would be interesting if people had like candy canes with certain edibles, and not, that could vary. But like certain candies and homemade goods, and you got and it's edible to be a green, stocking stuffer or Christmas basket, a green candy cane, with some weed leaves on there. I was just thinking about that. That'd be pretty, but that would be cost a pretty penny, But hey, people are getting edible arrangements. And then you getting these flowers, y'all. And this is another thing, too, y'all. This would be a good gift if you got some extra cash. Meaning, don't get this unless you got money still in the bank and saving and stuff like that. This is the only way I'll get it. I don't care how pretty and beautiful it looks. Now, I started seeing in this year, like, for example, you see on the gram, you see, before Cotterby and, Offset got back together, and you see these flowers, and also Susan Miller is, like, partnered with this company. I think she's still with Fresh, too, because it was, like, a company she partnered with where she used to talk about, it was one of her brief talks, she's talk about the year, just a general review, and it's free, and they, stream on Facebook, Instagram, and she did the last couple of years, and then she says, like horoscopes and connect with certain, organic, like their soaps and stuff. So now this year is a company that sells like, these roses that, or, like these flowers. I think they're all mostly roses and different other flowers, right? And, you pay a nice 50, like 150, and it's 4 damn roses. Or for that, and you're supposed to get a personalized, 2020 horoscope with it. So like I said, it's a partnership where it's like a connection with like whichever your horoscope is, right? What's your sign? So anyway, I found it, that's what I'm saying is, and she has a different flower for each month. And it's connected. Now, I'm not trying to advertise, because I ain't getting nothing. Not to say, like I said, I like Susan Miller, I'll talk about something like that, but I'm just talking about as far as, like, these flowers. What do y'all feel about these damn flowers? And I'm not cussing the flowers out, because they didn't do nothing. But how do y'all feel about these new flowers that, okay, there's the click. I'm going to Astrology's on Instagram because it's easier. And that's what it's called. Have you checked out my collaboration with Venus Flora, the Zodiac Connection, and it's Eternity Roses. And I think they're supposed to be forever, ever. Okay? So I'm just going to go real quick. Real roses that last a year. Oh, I thought they were, at least, for a lifetime or, like 25 years. Okay, that's ignorant, but you know what I mean. So the good thing about these roses is they last about a year and they're worldwide shipping. But what I want to go to real quick is just talk about, for example, I'm going to tell y'all my flower that I should be getting because she has a different flower based on your sign. Customized pick. Okay. It's holiday guide. Like I said, 20 days of roses. Keep this holiday. Blah, blah, blah. Sold out. Okay, that's their flower. Where is the damn horoscope flowers? Yeah, so they have these different flowers that supposed to last, like 90% more, okay? Yeah, this $300 is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, Lord, I keep going up a classic box, $1,500. I love you. Shoot, I'm about to screenshot that since... I know I'm frugal, but who cares? I mean, it's okay at that point, but I seen $1,500. Does the flowers massage my feet? Do they tell I'm beautiful? I mean, I'm not saying just because they say I love you in like, the flower list for the one that's $1,500. For flowers to be costing that much, that amount, I need a little bit more than that. I'm saying personally, yeah, I know they probably last about a whole year and all this stuff, but I need more. Let's see here. Can it manage my finances? Can it wash my car? Do the roses wash my car? Of course they can't. I'm just saying if it's going to cost that darn much. I understand you got to pay. You got to do such stuff. No, I don't want to talk to this little pop-up person trying to slide on the side. Call, hey, can I talk to you? No, do you need any help? No, I don't. I'll help myself write this damn website. Okay, now, for example, from the Rose Collection Color 22-year hair booklets included. Each arrangement is personally and curated and written by Susan Miller. Now, for Libra, I don't know. It looked like pink roses. You get 4 roses, a cute look of the box, and it costs only the price of $169. There's Libra, and it's like I said, pink rose. They look like they're all, maybe they split because they look like the special item was all roses. But it seemed like different colors. Because somebody who got the gold rose. I forgot who got the gold rose. Okay, Sagittarius got all this rainbow stuff, rainbow right rose, Lisa Frank color. Perfect. Who got the? Oh, okay, maybe there's somebody. I could have sworn somebody got the gold rose. Who got the gold rose? The Capricorns got like the lavender cover roses. Okay, that's coming up. My sister, where that? Okay, I was seeing that somebody had the gold rose. Who had the gold rose? Maybe that was just in the advertisement. Okay, maybe so. Perfect Gift collection with the Venus. Okay, maybe that's just a different thing. But yeah, y'all, how do y'all feel about these new, like, yearly, now this could say if you're a flower person, and, you know, you don't want to keep God flowers, because, you know, flowers don't last that long, the real ones. So, I mean, as far as investing that, yeah, if you wanted to keep it for a year, but, you know, it's only like 4 flowers that cost almost, $200. So, what say if you want like a whole bouquet? But the way they're set, I guess, you know, in whatever feeding system, I don't know if it's certain water, fertilizer got put, I don't know what it is, but, you know, I mean, you can get a bouquet, but that was only like $300. So, I mean, I was just saying, you know, y'all looking for gifts, and y'all love flowers like that, and you got the money like that, go ahead and get you some year-lasting flowers, you know. And if you want to feel like the horoscope and get customized, you know, set with the partnership, get your Susan Miller collab flowers for your month. It was certain other things I was going to talk about originally, but like I said, it's a combination of someone being sleepy and / you know, like I said this day, with like keeping up and asking, you know, my family, my mom especially, what was going on with my sister Smurfette with the surgery, which they turned out, even though she was there since 9, they didn't start her surgery till 3. So, yeah. So, other than that, let me see here. Like I said, it's 10:21 p.m., so like I said, we're pre-recording this. And, today was kind of, I'm not going to say kind of boring, but just like I said, kind of tense because of the surgery thing. But due to the fact, even though Love and Hip Hop come on, the new shows don't start until, you know, a couple days, you know, the week of New Year's Day. Okay. That's when the shows start picking them back up again. And other than that, did I talk about, y'all, the Golden Globes, the snubs? Now, we didn't get in Black Girl Magic and stuff like that. We even went to Miss America, France, Uverse, France, USA, Teen USA, and Miss America. But with the Golden Globes, okay, it wasn't even nominated. It was snubbed. Zendaya for her role in Euphoria. Euphoria was snubbed, and of course they weren't gonna they didn't even look at her like allegedly the Queen and Slim movie. But like I said, I didn't watch it because I knew it was gonna be a sad ending. And if y'all, I heard today, speaking of sad movies, something that kind of reminded me of it, where I'm not gonna spoil it, but it wasn't like wasn't gonna be like the ending you really wanted, so to speak. If y'all read this book in high school, If Beatley Street Could Talk, I didn't read it, but I knew other people read it. You know, James Baldwin, you had Maya Angelou, you had some book from Toni Morrison. I think some of us had to read like Beloved or Soul. I forgot which one. I read Sola in college. But I will say this. I heard, my top 2019 songs on Spotify, right? And I just had shuffle play, and I actually, the theme song, if y'all ever seen the commercial with Beatley, Streets Can Talk, that darn, it's a song, but it has no words. You just hear the instruments. And I don't know why, even though that's a total story, and of course, I ain't gonna lie, even though I didn't read the book, I Wikipedia the movie and stuff like that. So, like I said, if you want to see that movie, go ahead, and if you feel like reading the book. And I don't want to be like, should I? Well, I guess I could say spoiler alert, but I could tell that knowing the style of James Baldwin, because it was like the samples of in certain books I used to read and stuff, whatever, during high school, that just like Richard, what is The Visible Man? Who was that? Langston Hughes. I'm trying to remember which book, because it was either Black. Okay, let me see. A Visible Man. and it was a couple, like those type of authors that we read. And knowing this, I'm just saying, it's the style of like the style of even his writing, that you kind of knew it wasn't going to be like something beautiful. And so that was my reason, and still to this reason, why I will not watch personally myself. Ralph Ellison. And yeah, that was the book I had read, was I think it was Invisible Man. But what I'm saying is that, it just was, you knew it was not going to end with a happy ending. And I could just tell, like, even just with the previews, I was just like, no. I'm not doing, like I said, I'm no. So anyways, y'all, Nate, okay, who wrote Native Son? Let me go ahead and look at that. But that's what I'm saying is, remember they made a makeup with the young man who played Wu-Tang, played RZA's character, and played in Moonlight as the teenage character, and they made a remake of Native Son. Now, I didn't read that book, and it was just okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't know my readers like that. I mean my authors like that. Okay, but anyways, y'all. Richard Wright. Okay, so who? Okay, yeah. So anyways, y'all. It's just that I didn't want to watch it because I already knew, like I said, how I was going to be. And, just based on some of the books, and he seemed inspired. And that's why I don't want to say look at, that type of movie knowing how it's going to come out. And like when I read this, that's what I want to watch, BB Top. But that song right there gets you. The theme song is called Agape. You know me and my pronunciation, y'all. But that song, which is I haven't heard it in a very long time, but I sure heard it today. And it just, it makes you think. It has like a beautiful hunting sound, not like a scary sound, but it makes you think about what is going to happen next. It's like it's beauty, it's excitement. It makes you, wonder what you're going to do next with your life. What's the next big step? How I'm going to adjust to this type of thing. And, you hold up. It just, you got to listen to the song. Okay, the soundtrack. You'll know the song because it'll stand out. Whew. But anyway, besides that, I didn't think I was going to have that much to talk about. Like I said, I just was excited, but I also know, like I said, I'm going to have one of the moments again when I'm behind. It's going to go to sleep. I might as well put in this damn description that, again, it was another insomnia day, but like I said, it was just me kind of honestly, being concerned about my sis, and just Smurfette and just her surgery. And so, that went well, so we gotta go to the recovery stage. Other than that, y'all, I think maybe I should get up because I got about 6 minutes left. And again, I'm at stuck. Like I said, we got, Jussie Subway, pupils up here doing stuff. Other than that, I wonder, should I watch Radio Love for season 1? And I need to catch up with Blacklist. I keep saying that, what I'm going to do. But if I'm going to catch up with those, if I'm going to do any of the series, I know I keep being repetitive about saying that, but I need to be consistent with that one as well. So, yeah. It's throwback. Anyways, what's good? Okay, wait a minute. Now, Pooch Hall. But Pooch Hall, that's what I'm saying is, are they really getting it? I'm here because they told me it's coming back. Oh, so I guess it wasn't. I thought it was going to be a reboot. Okay. Oh, well, here's Pooch Hall. Okay. But here's Say Rude just said CW's planning on bringing back game with some of the original cast. But I guess they ain't bring Pooch Hall because he just saying, he ain't saying to confirm it. That's why I thought, I can't. So, anyways, I was trying to see was there anything else that that could be brought to my attention. Okay. Nothing here to see. Nothing else. Next time, they're showing a preview. It looked like it's more. I ain't turned on the damn sound. It will mess up on my podcast anyway. And I was looking at like I said, it looked like they're still talking about A1, the Lyrica thing. And I noticed, just to bring up real quick, I noticed that when they were supposed to talk about, I forgot, y'all, when I did this podcast a long time ago, before I get off here, I first thought when they were talking about the reunion of Moniece, because they didn't say who was going to say the posse try to bring up, when they bring about J Book, bump, 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 with Omarion's mom. It turns out they just kind of skated on. So when I thought they were going to say it, because I did watch the first couple minutes of it, and they picked up where they left off, where April and, Fizz the Flat was up there, and J Book was up there. And he was just like, well, I got my own issue, but I own up to my stuff. And I'm thinking, like, okay, are they going to talk about it more? What does he have to own up? What issue does he have with Omarion? They didn't say nothing. So anyway, I'm like, okay, are they going to bring it up? Because like I said, I had it on silent. And, But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. So hugs and loves and everything. Thank you for all your prayers. God is good all the time. And, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to make another damn podcast tomorrow. Because if you notice, y'all, I refuse to say the word Bunnet Chronicles. Because Tammy Rollins, that's her idea. Okay, and I ain't about to do ish. But if y'all have been watching my YouTube channel a lot of times, when I have been making, in the past month or so, guest appearance, finally showing my face today, the last couple other times, 9 times out of 10, I have my damn bonnet on. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. It's easy to put a bonnet on. I have a big ass head. It's easy to put the bonnet on, just put it on there, and I'm just like, hey. So anyways, y'all probably 9 times out of 10, if I show my face next time again, hopefully I'll have the bonnet off and get these, get this hair together. Or something, or you'll see me in a hat, something, okay, so, but, I'm about to get off of here, y'all. I'll probably go to sleep, and hugs and loves, everybody, and I'll see y'all in the next bonus podcast, where I'll continue ranting, because, y'all, there's no particular topic, I just think on top of my head, unless it's something that I really want to talk about. And before I get off again, I don't want to talk about nobody else's kids, but I just want to ask y'all one more thing. Sorry, another notification. Did y'all see? It kind of reminded me. It didn't remind me of Bring It On. The show was real. Because like I said, I don't want to talk about anybody's babies, but I'm just saying. Did y'all see that cheerleading video? The stuff. Y'all see it. I ain't about to. There's so many words. When y'all see that cheerleading video, that young girl up there getting in, and she's stomping the invisible bugs on her feet. Yeah, I'll leave it as that. All right, hugs and loves, everybody, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.